Hello, I'm Brendan. This is my first vlog on this channel. Just gonna drive about and have a chat. I'm on my way to a welding job. I'm a self-employed welder. Just pulling out of the petrol station. Just got some diesel. So this is my first vlog for while I'm driving to jobs. I may as well talk some nonsense. So I've got some other YouTube channels directed at individual topics. Like I've got one channel where I'm teaching welding. I've got a few channels, but anyway, this is the only one where I'm vlogging on. So I'm not just going to be talking into the camera all the time, because I do a lot of things in my life. I've travelled around the world, raced motorbikes, competed in boxing and taught boxing. I'm a pyrotechnician, so I go to shows and set up fireworks and in some spectacular places, to be honest. I think twice I've done it on top of the Imperial College in London, a prestige university next to the Royal Albert Hall, next up at one. So been to Valencia with the fireworks. So there's lots of things I do. I'm about to buy a motorbike as well for travelling around the UK and going into Europe. So that's another thing I'll be covering. But some of them videos could be on this channel, but they could also be on my other channels. Like I've got a travelling one where I'm putting my travelling videos. I've got a motorbike channel, so some of the videos could be spread across my other videos, my other channel, sorry. Just trying to concentrate. Yeah, so I do a lot of things, got a lot to say, no one to listen to, no one to listen to me. So this channel right now has got 0 followers, 0 subscribers. So I wonder who's going to be my first subscriber. And we'll see how big we can make this channel. And yeah, let's see what I can offer in value to the rest of you. So I'm just on my way now to a welding job in Rotherham. It's about 15 miles away. My biggest customer was repairing these metal frames, lots of them, 120 of them. It's never ending, but it's good for a self-employed person. Yeah, so I rained off this morning, so I'm on my way now. It's about 12 o'clock, midday. So yeah, this is my first vlog. I'm excited. I want to take you on as my friend Skipman. I want to take you on my journeys. I'm going to be doing some travelling this year. My travels in the past. First of all, bear in mind, right, I'm 45 years old now. I started properly travelling when I was 35 years old. My first trip was to Iceland on a solo trip. First time in a hostel. That was amazing. I thought the worst thing what could happen is I'll be on my own for 5 nights. Turns out I struggled to find time for myself for 5 nights. I had a hire car as well. Went on road trips with everybody. And I got stuck on a mountain on my own, middle of nowhere. So that was one trip. I've been to 3 countries in Africa on my own. Morocco, Rwanda, Uganda. I actually booked the Rwanda trip to go and see the mountain gorillas, and that was a solo trip. I had to fly from Heathrow to Brussels in Belgium, and then from Belgium Airways down to Rwanda. I was in Rwanda 10 hours, and I ended up in Uganda with a stranger from California. That was unexpected. And then we met his friend, Dutch Steve, And then on my birthday in January, all three of us, my plan was I wanted to see the mountain gorillas on my birthday, but I thought I was doing it in Rwanda. Turned out all three of us saw the mountain gorillas on my birthday in Uganda. Wow. And they went off to Kampala, which is the capital of Uganda, and I had to travel back through Uganda on my own, back through Rwanda, and then back to Kigali, the capital where I was staying. That was fantastic. I rode across Vietnam on a motorbike with a friend. That took us 3 weeks. That was absolutely fantastic, amazing. A little Honda 110cc. That was brilliant. I've travelled around Europe on trains. That was a solo trip to a Polish wedding. Just so many stories, so many interactions. Out of my comfort zone so many times, which makes you grow as a person. Oh, it's brilliant. I can't recommend travelling to people anymore. It's just fantastic. Like I say, self-employed, again, it's the unknown. I used to compete at boxing when I was younger. Again, getting in that boxing ring, the unknown, you don't know what's going to happen. I love it. It's excitement. I've done some motorbike races. I might do some more races actually, some enduro races, like 2.5, 3 hour races. Trying to get my fitness back up. So, lots going on. There's no firework displays booked at the minute, but I'm sure as the year goes on, there'll be more displays. So, hold on, I'm just going to concentrate. Busy junction. Busy junction. So, I'm English. We're in England. It's supposed to be summer, but it's raining. So I hope it's not too wet when I get to my job. But yeah, so this is my first vlog. Might just be rambling, trying to concentrate at the same time. It'd be good to take you all on some motorbike trips. And some travelling trips. I intend on travelling this year. I haven't travelled for a bit. I come back from Vietnam and I wanted a year off, because I did. I went to 27 countries in 3.5 years, from 2015 to 2019. And then when I come back from Vietnam, I just wanted a year's break. At one point, well, for about 2 years, I had 5 trips booked. Constantly, I'd go on one, I'd book another, and just do that for a long time. And then, so I had a year off travelling, and then COVID hit. So that was another 2 years, so that's 3 years. I didn't get any vaccines, so then that was 4 years I could travel, and before you know it, my passport's run out, and now I haven't been away for ages. So I will be going away, and you'll all be coming with me. If I start racing again this year, you'll be coming with me. Firework displays, you're coming with me. I'm a good cook as well. You'll be seeing some fantastic food what I cook. You'll be coming with me on that, but you won't be eating it. Welding, you're coming with me. We've got lots of things. Go karting with my friends, got some good videos coming up, so if you can subscribe to my channel if it sounds interesting. If I sound like a boring old fart, no problem, don't subscribe. Remember, I've got 0 subscribers. Who's going to be my first subscriber? I like going down this lane. This is a single track lane. It's relaxing. There's no white lines, there's no mainstream traffic. It's about 2 miles long. You do get caught out because it's only a single track lane. You have to pull up on side, or other person has to pull up on side. But I like it, it's just relaxing. See if I can, look, you can just see countryside. Nice countryside lanes. Anyway, please subscribe to my channel if you think that you'd be interested in some of the things I do. I'll catch you all later.